Now it's time to install Linux Mint in VirtualBox like a virtual machine. Click over button New, select some name, Linux Mint. In our example, for the folder where you will install and save files, it is a good idea to select not system disk but some other disk. In my example, this is disk D. In folder with virtual machines, select ISO image. This is prompt for exactly this file. He is located on the folder download. Open. Now we need to select how much RAM we gonna separate for the virtual machine. It is good idea to check how much RAM, how much available RAM do you have on your machine. In our example, we have 12 gigabytes of RAM. I will put 8, but it's not a problem to reduce or increase this size. CPU, you can check how much CPU have your machine. In my case, we have a lot of CPUs, so we're gonna select, for example, 6. Next, this step asks us how much will be maximum size of this virtual drive. When we install virtual machine, for the first time, I think we gonna use around 10 gigabytes, but in the future, when we put a lot of files, programs and projects, this size will increase, so it is a good idea to make it at least, I don't know, 1 terabyte or even more. Next, and we check if everything is okay. Now finish. Now we're gonna see some pop-up window. Close this message in right corner. Click over back screen, capture, and then press enter. This will trigger installation wizard. Now click over install Linux Mint. This will trigger installation wizard. Select language, keyboard, next, continue. In our example, we do not need to use other option, just continue and select install now. I'm sure yes. Select your city if you like. Now it's time to use some username. Copy and paste the password. It is a good idea to check login automatically. Okay, it will work. Now it's time to proceed with installation. In my case I use a regular hard drive, so the speed is a little bit slower compared with SSD hard drives.